Hey, welcome back everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's Sunday. We got a little ride today. I'm going to go down to Conyers and meet up with everybody. But as we're on our way down there, let's talk about food. I know we got to eat to stay alive, but I want to tell y'all something. I'm tired of eating. And I'll tell you something else too. I used to like the McNuggets at Burger King and McDonald's. And I was sitting there watching YouTube the other night, and I came up on a video on how they made the chicken McNuggets. Well, I watched that video. Guess what? I'm not eating chicken McNuggets no more. I didn't know that they put the whole dang chicken in there. You know, I mean, minus probably the head and the guts, but the bones, nothing's wasted. And it's all ground up to a paste. I'm like, oh my God, and I eat that crap. And I'll tell you something else, I love hot dogs. And I always knew hot dogs were bad for you, but they got stuff in them that can cause cancer. Of course, you know, yeah, I know everything you eat nowadays can cause cancer, and they really can because of all the junk they putting in them. Now we had a ride the other day up to the Highlands, and we stopped at this little old country store, and we got a guy that rides with us. I got me a Coke Zero and peanuts. Y'all know I like Coke Zero and peanuts. So Mike, who rides with us, walked by me and said, "You putting peanuts in Coke?" Well, actually Coke Zero. I can't drink Coke. Too much sugar. I go, yeah. So me and the old woman behind the cash register, she said, "Oh yeah, I love Coke and peanuts." So I looked at him and said, "What, you ain't from the north, are you?" "No." "And you ain't ever heard of putting peanuts in Coca-Cola?" He's a young boy. He probably haven't. But you know, everything was better. I'm 64. Now back when I was in my, back when I was a kid, you know, Coca-Cola had a darn good taste to it. I love Coke and peanuts. Peanuts was more salty. Maybe the peanuts are the same. It's just the Coke was different, and that made it taste different. But nothing tastes like it used to. Why? Because they're trying to make things healthier. They're taking fat out of everything. Fat, what makes everything taste good. You know? Food just ain't like what it used to be. When I was a kid, maybe a couple times a month, Mama would take us out somewhere to eat. But we cooked at home. You know, we didn't run to a fast food joint for lunch. We made lunch at home. This old world has really changed a lot. And I ain't ashamed to tell you, I believe the government just got their nose in too much of our business. You know, that's like wearing seatbelts. If you don't want to wear a seatbelt, I think you shouldn't have to wear a seatbelt. You know, I used to just click it behind me, sit on it, because I got tired of hearing the ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. You know, now, you run through a roadblock, don't have a seatbelt on. they'll write you a damn ticket. Because it's against the law now to ride with a seatbelt. You know, and I think that ought to still, you know, if you don't, look, I know people that have died wearing seatbelts. But they're also, I know seatbelt saves lives. If my son-in-law had a seatbelt on when he had his wreck, he'd be okay today. I mean, seatbelt does save lives, don't get me wrong. But if I'm just going a half a mile up to the store, I don't want to wear those. That's the reason I like riding motorcycles. There ain't no seatbelt. See, I'm running 60 miles an hour. We got this jug head right on my butt back here. You know. See, he backed off a little bit after I got to pointing at him. It's Sunday, man. Everybody hung over from last night. Yeah, I just want to ratchet y'all a little bit while we're going down here and meet up. I ain't gonna make no video on the ride. My wife has got Sunday dinner cooked. She was kind of mad at me because I'm even going, because she wanted me to put the mushrooms in around 11. But she got a big roast in the crock pot. But I told her, I'll just tell them I can't, you know, as soon as we get to the restaurant, we're just going Monroe. That's a town down below us. I ain't but 5 minutes from the house. But I'm going to tell them I'm going to tap out at the restaurant. I'm going to head on back home. She wants me to sweep the kitchen floor. So I'm going to do that. But, you know, it's overcast. We had a pretty damn good storm come through last night. Power went off for a little while. We got limbs and everything down in the yard. We got branches and all down in the road at the house. You know, it just I ain't seen no trees down yet, but I know they said that we got trees down. I'm gonna let this dude go on by too before I try to get over, because he's coming up on pretty fast right here. Yeah. Supposed to be a nice day tomorrow, and hell, I gotta work. I can't go nowhere. But you know, if I would get up off of my butt instead of sleeping till 9 o'clock, oh, I could get out and I could knock that car out by 30 minutes or so. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I thought he was gonna do it. But that's just a nonsense video talking about nonsense stuff. Riding down to the Harley-Davidson dealer. Meetup time is 9:15. It's 8:50. I'm early. I'm always early. I don't like sitting around the house, to be honest with you. I hate sitting around the house. Maybe that's why I go so much like I do. Y'all ever heard me talk so much? Well, I told y'all, this is a talking nonsense video, and that's exactly what we are. I don't think I made a video like this yet, but we're making it now. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Y'all remember that song? Show, Big Wheels Rolling. What's that, Motor Bomb? Am I on crack this morning? No, I ain't on no crack this morning. I don't do drugs. I don't even drink. Ain't that odd? Never smoked a cigarette in my life. Well, let me back up a little bit. Back, I think I was 18, 17, 18. I had this girl went to liking me. I mean, she was a knockout, man. She was built like a brick shit house. But she smoked. And with me never smoking, she just always smelled like a pack of cigarettes. All I wanted to do, well, y'all know all I wanted to do. All I was wanting was a couple of hours with her. But I liked the old girl. We dated for 3 or 4 months. I reckon within that 3 or 4 months, I might have smoked. And what did Bill Clinton say? I didn't inhale, and I didn't. Matter of fact, she, you know, to get what I wanted, you know, she said, "You want a cigarette?" I go, "Well, yeah, you know, I'll take, yeah." You know, I try to be cool with her. I eventually got what I wanted. Yes, I did. That's all I wanted. But she dumped me. Well, she didn't dump me. She quit calling me. Of course, you know, back then we didn't have cell phones. We had house phones. You know. And I never was home for her to call me. But it was along there somewhere about that time I actually met my ex-wife, who at the time, you know how teenagers are. They in heat all the time. I was. I still am, I reckon. Oh goodness. You know, my wife, she works in the healthcare field. She watches after old people. And she said that is the last sense that you lose. I told her she walks in the room and old man, old woman getting it on or something, or doing, you know, playing around, just leave them alone. But anyway, guys, we're almost here. That's all I got to talk about. So this is riding the Harley-Davidson, talking about nonsense. Let me know what you think about it. I might be like John, Road Reality. I done had too much coffee this morning. Coffee. But hey, if you like the video, Give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give me the thumbs down, but tell me why. Because I run my mouth too much and really talked about absolutely nothing, really? Well, that's what the video was about. But if you're not one of my, you son of a bitch, pull your ass out there. You see that? I just thought he's coming on out there because I seen the wheels moving. Scared me. Sorry for the foul language, Nona Grace. All right, we done got us one this morning here, y'all. Yeah. See, that's why I don't pay the speed. Y'all know it. It really don't. But anyway, we're here. About 500 foot from the place. Glad y'all come along. Forgot what I was saying. But if y'all like the video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Oh, I'm the only one here, y'all. Damn, I am the only one here. Holy crap. Well, I might not be the only one. Who is this? Oh, okay. Well, we got one here. I'm not the only one. But anyway, I appreciate y'all coming along.